What's up, everybody? It is Thanksgiving weekend, and I'm very busy, so I'm gonna combine my post-game video for the Ravens game, and then do my picks, and then I'll do my pre-game video for the Redskins game for tomorrow. Because I just have to cram everything in, because I don't have time to do three freaking videos. Because I'm really busy, and I got to get everything ready for mañana. But okay, so Ravens Cowboys, just to go do a post game. Really, we did at first the first half we were sloppy. The defense was and then Dak looked off, and their defense was really playing well like we thought they would. So the first half was like, oh shit, but it was tied at the half, so I wasn't going into panic mode. And then of course the second half we were like, we were on point, and we were able to get a better game plan for the second half, and Dez was on fire. He got 2 touchdowns. Beasley got one. Zeke was running and just being Zeke, going down there, and the feed me more thing, and some great runs by him. Dak was perfect. I mean, again, he was sloppy in the first half, but once the second half came in, he was great. And then the defense stepped up. We were able to get a couple sacks on Flacco, and played real good coverage, made some stops. Everything looked great. So, So aside from the first half, there's nothing too much to complain about it. We got the W. It was a good, solid win, 27-17. And, and I guess the main point to bring up is, even when we look sloppy in the first half, we seem to be a really good second half team. And sometimes we do dominate in the first half. We get a scoring drive on the first drive. That's happened quite a few times this year. And I think it's like I've said before, when we need a sack, or we need a fumble recovery, or we need to get a first down, we always do it at the right times when we need to do it. The defense steps up when we need them to step up. Instead of getting touchdowns, we'll get a field goal, or have a goal line stance, and force them to a field goal, or we'll get a sack when we need a sack, or a fumble recovery. On offense, Zeke can make the first down, Dak can run in for a first down, or he'll throw the ball to Bees or to Dez or to Witten to get the first down. And then if we're lucky, Zeke will run it all the way to the touchdown. Take it to the house, and feed me more. And it's great. So we're when we need to make a play, whether it's a stop or any of those things, we make them when we need to, and we've done it, and we're executing, and we're doing everything right. And it's like, well, finally, So, because remember, that was our problem the last several years, was that we couldn't finish games. We would get close, it looked like we'd make a comeback, but then the defense couldn't make a stop, or Romo with an interception, or Romo was injured, and we had a shitty backup. All of that, we didn't have a running game. So now it's like we're finally doing everything right. We're executing, we're making the right plays, we're playing smart football. The young guys are making plays, and we have new superstars, we have young blood, we have the youth movement, and everybody has a camaraderie with each other, and the chemistry with each other, and teamwork. It's a team victory that we had this weekend throughout this 9-game winning streak, which is amazing. We've surpassed all the Super Bowl years in terms of wins, winning them in a row. So that's huge. I mean, that surpasses the first dynasty in the 70s, and then the second dynasty that I was a witness of in the 90s. So it's like, wow, you guys are even going past the original triplets, or Roger the Dodger, and Tony Dorsett, and Drew Pearson, or the Doomsday Defense, or Charles Haley's led defense. It's like, holy crap, this is something else. But let's just focus one game at a time before we get into talks of Super Bowls and all that. Let's just focus on the Redskins this coming Thanksgiving, which I'll get into in my next video. And but I'm confident, and I'm happy, and it's like, whoa, it's finally happened to where we play dominant Cowboys defense. And the funny thing is, yesterday, like I said, I'm not going into panic mode, even though we had a sloppy first half, because it was tied at halftime, and really by the fourth quarter, especially after those Dez touchdowns and everything, I literally just sat back and was having some Frito scoop with the bean dip, And I was just sitting back, very, very nonchalant about it because I'm like, you know what, we got this. Last time I was like that was maybe in 2007, 2014, and then when I was a really little kid in the 90s, I was like, oh yeah, we got this. We're a good team. We got our new triplets now, and I'm confident. So I'm not saying we should be overconfident, but it's like, yeah, fuck it, we got this. There's no panicking here. And it's great to have that because I believe in my team now, and most of us, we all believe in the Cowboys, and except for the fucking assholes on the media, the sports media like ESPN and Shannon Sharp and those assholes. But aside from that, us Cowboys fans, we believe in our team, and we believe in Dak, we believe in Zeke, we believe in this new defense and this entire new team, and the coaching staff too. I'll give them credit because they've done really well. I get a little pissed off at the offensive play calling sometimes when, we're at the red zone and we pass for 3 times and then have to settle for a field goal. It's like, no, just run it. That's what we did against the Steelers, and it worked. It did work this game too because Cole was able to sneak in the corner, and Dez got his 2 touchdowns. So it's all right. We're doing good now, and Witten is being Witten, and everybody gets a play. Again, spreading the ball around, spreading the wealth around. Everybody gets a shot at being a star, getting a first down, getting a touchdown, everything. So couldn't be happier. So that's all for the Ravens game. Again, we did what we were supposed to do, and we got a good win. So on to the Redskins, but I'll get into that in my next video. So for now, I'm going to go over my picks for this week. So starting with tomorrow's games, the first one at 12:30. Well, 11:30 would be my time because I'm Mountain Time. This is really tough. Vikings and Lions, divisional game, rivalry. Let's see, 59-41. See, that's how close it is. Oh my gosh, and they have the same record too at 6-4. This is going to be tough. Man. 59-41. Ooh, I really don't know. I want to lean towards Lions at home. Man, these games are so, and I want to do good on these picks. All right, I'll stick with the home team. And the fans are too, but the Vikings have a really good shot at winning this too. I'll just stick with the home team, but that's a tough game, so evenly matched. And even though I think we can beat the Redskins, this will be evenly matched because all rivalry games, especially in the NFC East, are always close games. But like I said, I believe in my boys, so I'm going to stick with the Cowboys. 84% says boys, and we always have good games on Thanksgiving, usually. And I think it'll be a close game, but I think we got them. I'm more afraid about the fucking Giants, which I can't wait for that game. But yes, I'll say that we'll beat the Redskins here. You know what? I picked the Redskins last time because I was mad that we lost to the Giants. But I'm confident now. It's a totally new team. We're dominant. So let's kick their ass. Now this is another one here, but I'll go ahead and say the Steelers. We beat their ass. I don't have to worry about playing them again. But yeah, so Steelers. Now for the Sunday games, said Texans over Chargers. Another evenly matched game. 49ers Dolphins. I like the Dolphins at home. 49ers are terrible. Rams and Saints. Another same record here, but I like the Saints at home. The Giants and Browns. Sorry, Browns. Oh, man. You guys are really the shit stain of the NFL. Cards and Falcons. Another battle of the birds, but I like the Dirty Birds at home. Cincy and Baltimore. Rivalry game. I like the Ravens at home. I think they'll bounce back. Jags and Bills. I like Bills at home. For sure. Tennessee and Chicago. I like the Titans, even though they're not home. I think they're a pretty good team. Seahawks Bucks. I like the Seahawks. Pats and Jets. Pats all the way. Carolina and Oakland. I love me some Raiders, especially at home. That should be a really good game too, but I love what I'm seeing from Oakland. KC at Denver. Another close rivalry game. Same records as well. It's going to be close, but I like Denver at home. Monday Night Football, Green Bay and Philly. I don't want Philly to win, but sorry, Green Bay, I can't pick you. I don't know what's wrong with you. You guys suck. I'm never gonna pick you. I was right last week, and I should be right this week. It's 32-68. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Philly. So groups. I think a few people have changed spots. I think I am in second place now, so that means I went ahead of Mike. Let me see here. We have, Josh and Chris are going to stay in the same place, but Josh is creeping back up, so he might be in second to last place instead of last place. Then Uncle Bobby is in third to last. He's kind of behind there. He was in first place last year, but he's not doing too good this year. My dad there at fourth. He's competing with Mike, so he's just a point behind Mike. Mike is in third. I'm in second, so I passed you, Mike, by a point, 1250 to 1240. So I'm in second place, and I'm trying to creep up on my uncle, who's doing unbelievable. He's in first place, and this is his first time playing Pick'em, doing this NFL Pick'em, and he's been perfect almost, and it's only his first year, and he's in first place, and he's been in first place for pretty much the whole season, I think. So it's going to be hard to catch him, but at least I'm in second place, so I'm doing better, and hopefully I finally got out of my hole of being in fifth and fourth place all the time, so I'm leveling up here and raking up here, so yeah, doing good, and hopefully I'll do good this week too. So that's it for the Pick'em. So I went over the Ravens game, went over the picks. Really looking forward to tomorrow. Should be some great games, and on Sunday too. And loving what I'm seeing for the Cowboys. No complaints at all. Love the brotherhood, the chemistry, the friendship, the bonding that these guys are doing, and everything. Everything is just gelling and falling into place. I couldn't be happier. So it's great. So yeah. So next, stay tuned for my pregame video going into the Redskins game, what we got to do to beat the Redskins tomorrow on Turkey Day. Should be a real close, really entertaining game. They always are, especially the rivalry games on Thanksgiving. So yeah, I'll be doing that next after this gets uploaded, so be sure to stay tuned. So peace out, and I'll catch you in a few minutes here on my pregame video. Later.